From our Christmas base in Herentals, Belgium, we visited our 55th country, the Archduchy of Luxembourg, staying 2 nights in the capital, Luxembourg City. Our hotel was conveniently across from the train station, and from the photos on the walls, it had been there for a long time. It was reasonably priced, and though breakfast wasn't included, it was also reasonable. Public transportation is free in Luxembourg all day, every day, so we easily took the tram that was next to the hotel all around the city. We were visiting mainly to see Christmas markets, which did not disappoint, but there was plenty more to see during the day. Luxembourg is the world's last sovereign archduchy and one of the wealthiest countries per capita in the world. Most of the architecture of Old Luxembourg City is from the 19th century, including the delicately beautiful Notre Dame Cathedral. But its economy is very modern. Tourism, of course, and some steel and other industries, but financial services, IT, and other high-tech services are over 80% of the economy. Like its small, wealthy southern cousin, the Principality of Monaco, it has a reputation as a world-class tax haven. We got snow on our first night, and we're still a-dusting on the ground in the morning. Luxembourg is built on plateaus 300 feet above 2 rivers, and we took the tram around the old city center, across the Alzette River to the eastern part of town, near the Luxembourg Philharmonic building, the oldest part of Luxembourg City. This site, overlooking the Alzette River, was settled 2,500 years ago by Celtic tribes who occupied the area until Julius Caesar's Roman conquest of Gaul. After the fall of Rome, Germanic Franks moved in, and it later became part of the Holy Roman Empire. In 963 CE, Count Siegfried of the nearby Ardennes swapped his lands for the 500-year-old Roman fort that the Franks called Little Fortress. Siegfried was a visionary because for the next 900 years, Luxembourg was one of the most heavily fortified cities in Europe, so strategic and so well fortified it was nicknamed the Gibraltar of the North. Fort Obergrunewald, built in the late 17th century, was decommissioned 200 years later and is now part of a park. The later Fort Thungen, now also part of the park, is the foundation for the Luxembourg Museum of Modern Art. Our last dinner in Luxembourg was at a very good Japanese place. Early in 2025, we'd had enough of Northern European winter and flew south to thaw out in Spain's Costa del Sol, where our travels continue.